Well, congratulations, you're at the end. You're about ready to hand in your iSearch paper. Here's what you do. It's a little different than submitting something through Google Classroom. I actually want you to go to your Google Doc, print it as a PDF. Okay, so you're going to export or print a PDF document. That's the document that you'll be submitting to me. And then you're going to submit it through a Dropbox that I've got on Google Classroom. Not attaching it to an assignment, but you're going to actually go to the link that I put in and send it to the Dropbox. I'll show you how to do it.
Okay, I'm ready to print my file. All right, I'm all done. I am ready to submit this puppy and be done with iSearch. So, since I've done my checklist, I've gone through the whole thing. I've made sure that I've read it out loud. I've checked for the spelling. I've looked at the rubric. I've made sure that I've checked all my citations. Every citation has an entry on the Works Cited page. Yes, 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 yes. I'm going to look for white just to make sure. Yes, okay, double checking. I'm ready to submit this thing. So I'm going to print the file. Now, maybe I don't have a home printer. Maybe I don't actually need a hard copy of it. But you know, anytime that we are done with something in class, we have always printed it, handed it in with a staple in the corner into the basket. So here's how we print and hand in the iSearch on this distance learning thing. The destination that comes up will be a printer, the last printer you used generally. We don't want that. We want to save as PDF. It thinks it's printing it, but it's just printing it to a file. All right, fine. So I'm going to click on the Save button. No longer does this say print, it says Save. When the dialog box comes up, it's going to have the title of my Google Doc, and it will say Google Docs. Now, I'm going to ask you to change the name of your file before you submit it. I'll show you how to do that in a second. You can do that here. I'm going to go ahead and just click Save to my desktop, and I've saved the file. So I'm ready to submit the file. I can look onto my desktop, and there it is, wrongfully accused Google Docs. So if I go back to Google Classroom, print says, okay, when you have compiled your PDF of your iSearch, rename it, last name, red number, and final. Okay, so there's the one thing I want you to do before you submit this. If your last name is Smith, and you are in red 2, and final. There is my document name, Smith, red 2, final. That belongs to John Smith. Okay, so then I drag my document to the window below. Here is the Dropbox where you will be submitting it. If you click on this link, a window opens up. Jason Prince wants you to add files. Okay, so you can click Choose from Computer, and the dialog box pops up. I can find my file. There it is, Smith Red 2 Final. Open it up. Is that what I want? Smith Red 2 Final.pdf. Yes, that's the one. And I will upload that file. Uploading. Get the green check mark, and I get a confirmation. Thanks, you're all done. Super. The other way you can do this, if you're really super slick like me, I have hot corners on my computer. So when I go to the bottom right corner, it shows me the desktop. I do that a lot so I can drag files to different windows. So if I take this file and I close my desktop, I can drag it. See how the little green plus shows up on the document? I can just drag it and drop it. So that's the second way that you could submit it. Either way, you only have to submit it once. Once you've done that, oh my goodness, thanks, you're all done. More than thanks. You're amazing.
You did it. iSearch is done. It's over. You submitted it. Congratulations. High fives. I'm proud of you.